Hello everyone, my name is Chuck and welcome back to another news video. Well, who do we have here? We have a brand new Super Saiyan Blue Goku and a Super Saiyan God Goku. Wow, I was not expecting this. Now, just to kind of reiterate as to what has been happening, it is the Tamashii Nations event happening right now, actually. It's already November 14th over in Japan. So there currently is a lot of people there, at least hopefully there is. And it seems to be that way. And there is a lot of displays going on currently. So Bandai has just showcased, in my opinion, the perfect Super Saiyan Blue Goku and God Goku figures. Because they're literally pushing that 3.0 model or mold to the limits. And something to note, Super Saiyan God Goku actually looks slim. He doesn't look like beefy. He doesn't look like a regular just Goku 2.0 body or a regular 3.0 Goku body. And we can even see it just by looking at the pictures. Like you can see that the waist is slimmer. Like just looking at him, which is awesome. That is crazy to actually notice that they're actually making the effort to make a Super Saiyan God Goku slim. And I love that. I am so hyped. Hopefully these actually get announced later down this week by maybe Sunday. I'm hyped. I'm ecstatic. Because this is literally the perfect Super Saiyan Blue Goku. No, for some reason, third-party companies cannot replicate Super Saiyan Blue. I'm not saying that they are not capable to. It's just that they always miss the mark in some way or another. I never liked any of the custom Super Saiyan Blue head sculpts. It has a really exact style that I think, in my opinion, only Bandai can do. And I'm going to be a Bandai glissy gobbler right now because whatever. They know how to do their stuff. They know how to do anime accurate things now. Before, yeah, they had limitations. They didn't have enough experience making figures, so it makes sense that they started out with like trial runs. But I think now they finally found their streak, because they made, in my opinion, a perfect Super Saiyan Goku, a perfect base Goku, and now they're making a perfect Super Saiyan Blue Goku and a perfect God Goku. And you can even see the difference in skin tones. This guy is a little bit more pinkish, and this guy is just the regular skin tone, a little bit more orange as well. And just the differences in gi. This is definitely from the Future Saga, at least from the looks of it, and also the Tournament of Power. So I'm going to be getting a bunch of these guys, probably to just replace the ones that I have. Because the only Super Saiyan Blue Goku that we have is from the Broly movie, which is also an outdated figure. Those head sculpts are also just very outdated. And I'm glad that they actually got the spike. The spike of the hair is the most important part of Super Saiyan Blue. It is what defines the differences between Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan in general. Same with God Goku. He has a little bit of like more curve to his hair. So they actually are able to capture that here. It doesn't look like just a resculpted or a repainted base Goku head, which honestly I love. And I'll just kind of look at it again just to see if it is, if not. But you can even see just like the curvature on the actual spikes and all that sort of stuff. Actually, while I'm here, I'm just going to look at it right now. Let's see. Goku, I'm on Big Bad Toy Store right now. Where is the pre-order for that base Goku? Here it is. No, it is completely resculpted. It is completely different. Granted, this is probably the windswept hair sculpt. Actually, no, never mind. It's not, because it is completely static, because the other ones are not flowing any other way. So this is definitely the static one. I'm very excited. But that's not all, actually. We finally have another look at the Daima stuff. Now, if that's all you wanted to hear, fine. You can click off the video. I don't care. I love Daima. If you don't like Daima, that's also fine. I don't care. You do you. That's all. But of course, we have Giant Goma, and he looks to be huge. He looks to be like Beast Deities Broly huge, which is insane to think about. But he looks nice. He actually doesn't look that bad anymore. Am I gonna get him? Probably. He's probably gonna be like $100 and maybe $200 if I think about it. he probably is going to be very expensive, but it's probably going to be the only time that they actually make him, because again, Japan doesn't like Goma, the West doesn't like Goma, so no one likes Goma. So it's going to be a very hard sell for a lot of people, especially if he's going to be in the $150 plus range. So I'm excited for him too, because again, I want to complete all of my displays, and this is one of the ones that I want. And of course, we have Ku and Du over here, some of the best side characters from the series as well. Phenomenal characters, in my opinion. And also, they're showcasing Tamagami number 1 too, because he has no Dragon Ball, and he has the sword, and he's just the lanky one. I really like the way that he looks, because last time that they displayed this guy, I'm pretty sure he was more of a silver look in terms of just like the chrome mature nature of him, but he does look really nice. So a lot of people are not as excited. Yeah, again, like the gray paints are less shiny, and the yellow bit plastic is raised now instead of being recessed. So yeah, like this portion right here was like different. All the yellow parts were different. So they were prototypes when they initially showcased them earlier this year, or like in the middle of the year. So again, that's something to note. But of course, everyone is hyped about these new Goku figures. And you may be saying like, oh, more Gokus, all that sort of stuff. Why more Gokus? He's the main character. I'm sorry, but he's going to sell the most out of any other character. He's the most recognizable one, aside from Vegeta and maybe even Piccolo. But he is going to make the most sales. And honestly, all of these figures needed updated like molds and everything. So I'm just happy that they're doing it, and I'm happy that they're throwing all of this out instantly, because that is honestly insane. So yeah, like the body is peak, bring it on. SSJ Goku's arms are different. Legs look like they might be thinner in mold too. They probably used like the slimmer Daima figure body, which honestly wouldn't be a bad thing, because they have the tools, so it's just a matter of time. High quality DBS figures in this economy, I know, right? And the craziest part is that they actually might just be budget releases, which is the craziest thing to note, because all of the Dragon Ball Goku figures, for the most part, besides an exclusive or anything like that, have been budget releases. The initial full power Super Saiyan Goku, Saiyan Race on Earth, the Lowest Born Saiyan, Lowest Born Saiyan, or Lowest Born Fighter. No, LBS. It was Lowest Born Saiyan. And even just the Super Saiyan Goku as well as a budget release. The new base Goku is a budget release. I wouldn't be surprised if both of these two Gokus are budget releases, because I don't remember if there's been a time where like the Super Saiyan Blue or Super Saiyan God Goku, aside from being exclusives, were above $35. They are, of course, going to be increased in price because of the economy and all that sort of stuff. So they're going to be around $40 now, which is not terrible. For a better quality product, I'll take it. So that's pretty much all the time I have for you guys today. Let me know what you guys think about these two figures, and also the Daima figures, because I'm excited for the Daima figures. But of course, these Gokus are just peak. They're just peak in general, and I love it. So besides that, like and subscribe and all that sort of jazz, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.